Hey guys. Hey. How you doing?
Nice to see you.
See you.
How's Baltimore?
Baltimore's great.
How are you?
Oh. Night song is a gift. It's kind of a sound blanket, you know? Like at night when it's a little chilly and you just want something to just kind of cozy up to, and then you put night song in there. Like Day Is Done, just kind of like pull it up. And, it's really cute. Oh, I'm warm now. Yes, that's my mental image anyway. That's what I was going for.
Tim's project is it's a culmination of a number of things. You know, I think musically, it comes from a deep place where sort of gospel meets soul meets singer-songwriter. You know, Tim had described this project to me at one point as Drake meets Nick Drake, which I thought was just genius. First of all, the way he plays is just like how he is. You know, it's smart, it's beautiful, it's quiet, it's nuanced, it's all of these things.
There's 4 originals and 2 covers. So one of the covers is Day Is Done by Nick Drake. And the second cover is Around Midnight. Because again, this idea of night songs or evening songs, I thought we go from when the day is done, which to me is when the sun is just setting, just going down over the horizon, to midnight.
Tim and I have led almost opposite and perfectly yin and yang lives, one another.
I met Scott in medical school and we kept in touch all this time. And finally reconnecting with him, he's someone I can trust enough to go there, to go to the point where I can feel like I can be vulnerable.
We both attended Albert Einstein College of Medicine. Tim finished with an MD and a PhD, and Scott didn't finish with 2 years. I opened up a cadaver, and that's pretty much it. I played a lot of Frisbee. Albert Einstein had a Steinway in the main auditorium there. And so I would spend a lot of time there, and I think I saw Tim playing, and I was like, oh gosh, man, he's a beast. We became good friends, and we've stayed in touch all of these years. That was 96, it's about to be 2016, so that's 20 years.
Everything all lined up. Scott was there, Onya is back in the area.
Timothy and I have been making music for over 30 years. We met when we were 7 in Nigeria, and we sang together in a music group.
And I was a shy one, so I was always physically going back, because kids are more honest with their feelings, right? So when you're shy, you physically go back. He would be pushing me in the middle of the song. We're still singing, and he'd be pushing me no, sing up, so you're fine, you're fine.
And we went on to different parts of the world, but we've always stayed in touch.
And it was really the 3 of us sort of equally co-captaining through this process. Onya was here for every minute of all of the recordings of vocals, being a singer himself, and doing the background vocals and being a coach for Tim. And it was a great synergy. The best synergies are when they're actually synergies, when the 3 of us do in a better way than what either Tim and Onya could do, or what either myself and Tim could do, and that's clearly the case. I think the album is a symbol of that.
So try to understand when I